Morning and welcome to day 8 of the 64 million artist January challenge. I'm getting better at saying that. That's good. Today's has been set by Simon Batchelor, who is the director of the drama Geezers, which sounds like a group I'd like. The title of today's challenge is Act It Out, a drama challenge. I used to be good at drama at school. We used to have a teacher who was from the 70s, and she used to have a tambourine. She says, "Now I'm going to bang my timbre and you have to act like trees." And we all looked to act like trees. Very strange school. Sometimes we haven't got time to create masterpieces, but you might get an idea in your head and you're wondering how you can put that idea together. One thing I do sometimes is to take pictures of the things that are in my head and then cut them up and add bits and pieces to them. And that's what we're doing today in our special Act It Out Day 8 challenge. So as you can see, I've got two very basic photos here. One of me brushing my teeth, one of me making my breakfast, cutting up my fruit for my Weetabix, and I have a glue stick. So what we're going to do to make these pictures a little bit more interesting, I've got a piece of yellow card that I've cut out and I'm going to stick behind my photo. I'm going to add to that a picture of Frankenstein, because I wonder what it'd be like if Frankenstein was making breakfast. I'm also going to put a chef's hat on him. Again, move that down a bit. Oh, that looks good. There we go, a chef's hat. Breakfast wouldn't be breakfast without a monster box of Weetabix. You can see how I make these things up. This is how sometimes my brain works. And a big bowl of grapes that you can put on a small bowl of breakfast cereal. So that's one idea there that I might draw eventually one day. The second idea I had was when I was brushing my teeth this morning. So I'm going to separate the image out a little bit. There's the mirror. Again, a nice piece of coloured paper just to add a frame to what I'm trying to do. So there's me looking into the mirror, brushing my teeth. I'm going to put the mirror there. And I don't know if you remember the advert from the 70s. I'm going to base this on a secret agent, so I'm going to put a gun on top of the cupboard, which is a handy place to have a gun, and I'm going to give him a gadget. I don't know if you remember this advert from the 70s, but the 80s really. The flip top head. So I thought that would be quite fun to be brushing my teeth with a flip top head, and then a big, obviously oversized tube of toothpaste that I can use whilst doing that, so I might put that there. So these are some ideas that I might play with in my head and then work on as sketches, and this is exactly how I would work. I would pull these things together in Procreate and then draw them up as cartoons or however I was going to use them. Sometimes in my collage art I create characters, and this is the way I would do it. So very quickly now, I'm just going to stick them down, and that will be the end of today's challenge. So a couple of very fun images there, created very simply, taking some photos and some clip art off the internet and creating some thoughts that were going through my head. Acting it out. Hope you enjoyed that.